Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Aries. Aries, I just did a whole intro, right? Starting and I'm so sick. It just cut off on me. So new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. My messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up here before for a message and hope that it resonates with you. If it doesn't, you can check out your moon sign. Care to inquire about anything else, you can head over to cafeastrology.com. Put in some simple information. Everything you need to know will be pulled up there. You're cross-watching for an Aries and you happen to be a Pisces. Happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings, love, and light always. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. Please continue to like, please continue to comment, guys, hitting that notification bell button when you want to be alerted when I upload your video, as well as knowing and understanding it helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Now, Aries, I went ahead and, like I said before, I was putting up your video. These were the cards that you got. The Five of Water. I didn't get far. And the Seven of Earth. What clarified the Five of Water was creation. Okay, and it came out this way. All right, what I was simply saying was that somebody here could be saddened by what it is that they're trying to create for themselves. And with the Seven of Earth, it's about your investment, where it is that you were, where it is that you're going, and where it is that you are now. Okay, kind of looking back at things. Okay, and where it is you either want to put your efforts. All right, so that's as far as I got. So let's go ahead and continue to move forward. Hopefully it doesn't cut off. I have no idea what's going on. My days has been like, whew, I don't know if it's still Mercury retrograde or what, but Seven of Earth. Normally I'm up here, I'm dressed, I'm just really under the weather. Okay, so we have will. All right, so your willpower. Okay, your will to get things done, your will to continue growing, to continue moving forward in your creative endeavors, whether this is a job, a relationship, or whatever it is that you're trying to put together and create for yourself. This is you having the will to still charge forward and do so. Okay. Aries. And cross-watcher, you're definitely welcome here. All right, thanks for tuning in. All right, and if you're a Pisces, happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings, love, and light. All right, sorry I kind of missed that. I said it in the first one, right? It could be clean off creation. Okay. Spiritual union. Okay, this can be anything along the lines though too of it actually being a union, Aries, you connecting with someone, or this can also be just you connecting with spirit. Okay, your ancestors. And with creation, it could be something that you're creatively in tune to do. You could be very intuitive. Okay, you could be doing tarot, you can be doing things along the lines of spiritual connection, but you're feeling kind of saddened when it comes down to your creation, like you're not really where you want to be, is what I'm feeling here also. All right, because we have spiritual union. If this is a connection, then what you're trying to do is you're trying to welcome in a connection. But again, we have this Five of Water. Either you are hoping for it and it's saddened because it hasn't come yet, or whatever it is that you're trying to create and manifest for yourself. Again, like I said, you haven't seen any fruition yet, but you have the will. You are definitely dedicated, okay, to charging forward in this, whatever it is that you're trying to invest in. Will for Aries. Universe. Okay. Universe showed up for you, Aries, so ain't no need to worry. Ain't no need to hide. Ain't no need to cry, baby. I don't know what song it is. I think I just made my own. Excuse me, Aries. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward and clarify your Five of Water. Like crap, I do. Not like feel like it, It's just, I hate when it's like this. Five of Water. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Page of Wands reverse, Two of Cups upright. So you're saddened by some type of commitment, but not being successful in having one. Is what I'm feeling. Page of Wands reverse. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. That's what it is. You don't want to be single, and um, you're feeling like this path have been chosen, but you're not really following your heart though either. Okay, you're not being very successful in coming out of not being single, not being successful or receiving any good news when it comes down to commitment, when it comes down to a path that you already chosen for yourself. Okay, you don't feel like you're getting any good news with someone being very thoughtful and very caring or very loving towards you, due to the fact that you may be creating something where you may be in tune with some things that's kind of, you feel like it's hindering you, Aries, to moving forward in commitment. Okay, or moving forward to having a commitment due to maybe your spiritual gifts, maybe whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, and maybe you're feeling like, it's just not happening for you due to the fact of what it is that you are creating for yourself. I hope you can understand that, Aries. Okay, intuition, your intuition is telling you that it's very conflicting right now. What was the next card? Yeah. And someone's being left out in the cold. Okay. Intuitively guided that it's conflicting and you'll be left out in the cold due to a decision that may be made that brings you wish fulfillment. Okay. But like I said before, Aries, this is more so along the lines of you wanting to create and have a spiritual union with someone. You want it on a spiritual level. You don't want it to be something fugazi. You don't want no games. You don't want none of that. You want someone to actually accept you for who you are. When I see this will with the universe, it's more like your will to still invest, your will to still charge forward, despite that you want to create and have a spiritual union. You're not receiving that right now. You're kind of saddened by it. But it's a matter of, it will come in when it's to come in for you, Aries. But it's a need for you to still do what's necessary for you and charge forward ahead and investing in yourself or whatever this may be for you. Clarify this Two of Cups. Yeah. Whew. So we have the Lovers with the Four of Cups. Okay, on the Two of Cups. And this is what I'm saying. It's not like it's a commitment that you pretty much have already. You're just saddened by a commitment that you would like to have on a soul level. Okay, it's not so much as the Two of Cups and this is unrequited love offer coming in. It could possibly be, but we're talking about you creating a spiritual union. Okay, so this is the Two of Cups saying you pretty much made a decision when it comes down to certain offers in your life. Okay, you contemplate them offers because what it is that you really want is a spiritual union. What it is that you're trying to create for yourself is someone that meets you on all levels. Okay, that's brought by God, that's brought by universe. You don't want to excuse me, you don't want a union where again it's just something to do, okay, or someone who you have to really really kind of like build with and understanding how you are, who you are, what you're creating, your manifestation, your intuition. Okay, you want someone that kind of meets you along those lines, and that's what's not happening. See what I'm saying? You want to have a new beginning, but what it is that you're trying to manifest and create is something that's more solid, something that's more stable, something that you don't have to offer so much to, because it's an understanding already. Okay, when it comes down to also being successful in what you're passionate about. That's what I'm seeing, Aries. Seven of Earth. Yeah. Wow. It comes back out again. But now we got the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles reversed. So when it comes down to your will to still charge forward, you're charging forward regardless of what's conflicting, regardless who's standing in your way, regardless of what, okay? And no longer will you be left out in the cold because you're being cautious with yourself, all right? This is what I'm getting. Your investment, what it is that you're trying to build upon, what it is that you're trying to create for yourself, you have the will and you have universe backing you, all right? And this is also change. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Clarify this Five of Swords. Exactly. When it comes down to the conflict, you're like, listen, I'm stable. This is the truth. Okay. I'm focusing on my Ten of Pentacles. I'm focusing on my stability. This is the truth. The truth is, it's conflicting when it comes down to your stability. When it comes down to what it is that you have been trying to create and manifest for yourself. It has been very trying. Okay. It has been talked about. All right. It has been. But when it comes down to actually having a new beginning with someone or new love coming in, it has definitely been a challenge. Okay. But you're staying dedicated to working through the heartbreak and how it feels, and standing in your power and thinking very logical about your situation and strategizing. Okay. Is what I'm getting. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles for Aries. Ten of Pentacles for Aries. All right, I'm going to bring it another way. Ten of Pentacles for Aries. Exactly. The truth is that when it comes to your stability, when it comes down to your money, what it is that you built up, invested in, you're moving to calmer waters. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, because again, the Seven of excuse me, the Seven of Earth is investment. Okay, it's like investment, your stability. It's still about the money. It's still about what it is that you've built up, what it is that you're harvesting, the plants that, the seeds that you've watered, and the growth and development of it. Okay. And it's something conflicting right here. But the truth is, when it comes down to your stability, when it comes down to your finances, you're going to be moving into peaceful, calmer waters with the situation. No longer being left out in the cold. All right. When it comes down to, again, the spiritual union and creation, you're creating or wanting to create a spiritual union. You want something more tasteful, more solidified in abundance all around the board. And you're saddened because you haven't been getting the good news that you need when it comes down to someone being thoughtful and caring, when it comes down to someone saying, listen, you could actually also be in a commitment. If you are in a commitment, Aries, this is for you too, because this means that someone here is you're in a commitment, but at the same time, this is the path of the road you want to go down, but it's not being nurtured the way it should be nurtured, or how you see fit for it to be nurtured. Okay, and someone here, again, is saddened by it. I don't see any breakup or anything, but I do see a commitment where somebody made a decision to contemplate an offer, looking at the situation, not saying that this person is unrequited love, because the lovers is it could be somebody here who's making some type of decision on the commitment. It could have been something that was very challenging at the time, because also the Five of Cups is somebody crying over spilt milk, looking back at what has been spilt over. So it could be something that somebody's holding on to, that could have been harboring, and because of harboring, we got somebody who's making a decision constantly on the commitment, because the Lovers is reversed. That would be somebody made a head over heart decision. It also can be that it can be unrequited love. It also can be that someone here is in a commitment but not trusting their commitment. And to clarify with the Four of Cups, is more about someone all around the board not really being sure about the commitment, because the Two of Cups is commitment, you got the Lovers is commitment, and Nine of Pentacles being reversed for me right now this time is also someone not being single, being in a commitment. So this can also be about just someone who wants something deeper in their connection. Okay. And they're looking at what they invest as well. Okay. And universe is here to back you with what it is that you're willing to do, what it is that you are moving forward, that can be very challenging at times, but your stability is where you want to go. You want to go to calmer waters in your commitment. You want to go to calmer waters in your finances, what it is that you've built up. All right. Five of Pentacles for Aries. Excuse me. Oh, all right. Somebody here is coming out of the cold. They're communicating that they want a passionate new start. It could have been some type of conflict here that took place. Okay. Something that was, again, distasteful. Something that was very challenging at one point in time. Okay. But I don't see a disconnect. I just see communication coming in about what has transpired, how to move forward, and it's being contemplated on. Okay, this has anything to do with someone who really wants something deeper and they're not getting that good news when it comes down to commitment. Universe is on your side to say keep investing, keep moving forward. Okay, the truth is that when it comes to your stability, you're going to be moving to calmer waters if that's what you were worried about. And if you were left out in the cold or feel left out in the cold, communication will possibly be coming in about having some type of new passionate start. All right, if this has anything to do with creativity, if it has anything to do with because I'm looking at creativity with spiritual union, is you could be coming into union with you and universe, you and God. You could be strengthening your faith base as well, is what I'm feeling as well. Okay, and or just like your soul tribe, you know what I mean? And loving communication be coming in about these passionate endeavors. No longer will you be feeling left out in the cold. Back to commitment, then this is the conflict that has been going on, tick for tack, chitter chatter, back and forth, biting. And the truth is that you're stable. Okay, and it's a need for you guys to move into calmer waters, bringing each other out of the cold, communicating about your passions, and having a successful new start. And again, universe is backing you. Somebody here could have been backstabbed and betrayed. Okay, it could have been a third party situation. Could have been possibly, it could be that somebody here wasn't showing that much support, and it caused a lot of conflict, or showing support more to another person than the actual person you're in a commitment with. And it happened to be a lot of challenges that got in the way of the abundance, got in the way of how you guys operate and do things. And it was something that could have been very toxic. Okay, but somebody here is changing their perspective on what it is they need to do moving forward to get this off the ground, move it to calmer waters. The universe is here. Yes, universe is here. For Aries, I'm getting something else. There's many Aries out there, so it's whatever I pick up. So when it comes down to creation, somebody here could be manifesting a spiritual union back, or it could just be manifesting a spiritual union, a tighter bond, right? But also with this Page of Wands reverse, it's saying that somebody here is not waiting on the good news, okay? They're not awaiting some type of success. They're not waiting for it. Okay, they're not waiting for it to come in, because someone here could have been acting like they were single. Someone here could have been picked a path already and could have just was manipulating a situation. Okay, with the Queen of Cups reverse, manipulating a situation. And manipulation, since the Queen of Cups is in reverse, manipulating that they were picked a path and that they weren't committed, but manipulating in a way where they were acting like they were single. Okay. Acting like they had decisions when they already made one. Okay, and this is why someone here is contemplating the offer on this connection. Lovers in reverse is more like a decision has already been made. But then we have the Four of Cups, which means the decision isn't actually made, because this could be a spiritual union. This can be a soulmate connection. Okay. And again, with creation is, how do you get it deeper? How do the bond deepen? How do you get your person back on track, or you guys back on track? Okay. For Aries. Oh, it's a lot. Aries. Okay, we got someone who's not looking at the bigger picture here. This is why somebody still is contemplating. Excuse me. Okay. And then we got, you are very close to achieving your goals. So somebody here is not looking at the bigger picture, which is why this looks like this. Okay. Because they could say not in a commitment and Four of Cups. No, I just look at that as somebody here is really not trusting the offer that's being given. Looking at the bigger picture. The Tower. Somebody's not looking at the bigger picture because you're sweeping things under the rug, or it's just been very, very devastating to take another look at. Wow, the Tower in reverse for Aries. Ooh, Temperance in reverse. Okay, somebody here is they're not looking at the bigger picture here, Aries, because it was too much. Or somebody pretty much is don't feel they need to look at the picture. They got the picture very clearly. Okay, the Tower in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Temperance is balance, it's patience, it's very angelic as well. It's a very it's spiritual as well. It's the angel on the card. Okay, somebody here is not tempering themselves. Okay, I would say that somebody here doesn't want that. Well, the Tower has came down. Okay, this is pretty much down, coming down. This is pretty much, you would think it's a cleanup, wanting to build up. Somebody could be wanting to build on a solid foundation now. But I clarified it with Temperance, which means that somebody here is still pretty much not having patience to. They don't have the patience to either build this tower back up, or they're not having the patience with another person when it comes down to waiting to build it back up. Like taking your time. They want to hurry up and rush in and get this thing, this ball rolling because they love their person. Okay, could definitely be it as well. Temperance in reverse. Not having the clarity. Yeah, somebody speaking the truth about this wheel, about this cycle, about these changes. Somebody is definitely speaking the truth. And they're turning their back to the wheel. In other words, saying, listen, if you think I'm going to be continuously going through this situation, you got another thing coming. So when it comes down to look at the bigger picture, it's reversed because somebody sees it very clearly. So you could come in here with all the offers that you damn want, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to speak my truth and how I feel about something. And I'm going to take my time if I need to take my time, because it's you who may have put me in a third party situation, or it's you who wants to reconcile. This was imbalance things out and want to heal it. But right here, I'm still crying over spilt milk. I'm looking at what was spilt over. Could be what's being communicated. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see? The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So basically what I said was that the Queen of Swords turned her back on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's not turning it back on the wheel like to say like, oh, she turned her back on everything, or he turned his back on everything that was amazing. Okay, it could be amazing. But you have someone here who turned their back on the investment, what it was that they put in, the time they put in, the plants that they watered, okay, the garden that they had, what it is that they've grown. Seven of Pentacles, okay? Mind you, you're on the Seven of Pentacles again. That's twice Seven of Pentacles showed up, as well as twice the Five of Water. So in other words, this person is turning their back, and that's what they're communicating. If you think I'm going to go through another cycle of trying to grow this, trying to bring this to fruition, trying to put the all the work in that's necessary to get this off the ground, then you got another thing coming. Okay? This is why somebody here, they see the picture very clearly. All right. And when it comes down to the offer, they're slow to receive it. They're contemplating because they don't trust the connection that they're in with the person. You're very close to achieving your goal. We get the King of Cups with the Three of Wands reverse. Yeah. Because somebody here is holding on. They're holding on. They're holding on, they're juggling, and they're looking and remaining optimistic about their love life. Okay? So they can get solid and grounded again. Yep, somebody's very close to reaching their goal. Why I said, oh, bless me. I'm so sorry, Aries. Three of Wands is reversed. This will be more like looking for your ships to come in. This will be more like waiting. All right. But this is more like the wait is over. Okay. The goal has been realized. Okay. The ship has already come in. Okay. And this is why somebody here is close to achieving. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody's close because they're being very thoughtful. They're being very caring. Okay. They're action. They're being very intuitive as well when it comes down to the goal that they have in mind, which could be this connection that they've been holding on to. Okay. You are someone else. I'm so sorry, Aries. I'm just, I know. I can't take a break though. Okay, so we have spiritual union number 2. We have creation number 39, universe number 21, and will number 13. These numbers can be of significance to you or for you. Spiritual union, justice. Somebody, then you get judgment. Okay. Somebody wants something to be a little bit deeper. Okay. Now, remember I said that, right? Somebody wants that they're creating a spiritual union. They're creating something. They want something more. Now, when I see justice, they could want engagement. They could want marriage. Clarify justice. I'm just saying. Even though I know it's been some things that done transpired, that can be what that offer is about. I don't know. See? And this spiritual union, somebody wants to stay dedicated to the you. They want to stay dedicated to what it is they believe in, and they believe that this is a spiritual union because that's what the Eight of Pentacles is. They work their ass off. They stay dedicated to work. This could be someone who throws themselves in work, but we're talking about justice here on a spiritual union, clarifying it, which means Eight of Pentacles is also saying dedicated to what it is that you believe in. And they believe in justice in this spiritual union. They believe in, with creation, creating something bigger, better. Somebody here could be coming into you, Aries, with an engagement or wanting to move it and take a step further. It could have been a burden on them when it comes down to a home life. Okay. Could have been a burden. Could have been something challenging that happened. It took place. Creation. Told you. Victory. They want to have victory with what it is that they're creating, with their creation, how they want to move things forward. They want to have victory. They're trusting themselves to see the truth and the options that they do have. And they're looking to make a decision. They're trying to trust themselves to see the truth when it comes down to their options. Okay. To make a decision, to go towards their wish fulfillment. And they could be intuitively guided to the truth. The truth could be that you could be defensive. You could be blocking them. Okay. The truth is that they can be blocking themselves from charging forward to go on this. Could be getting that cold feet. Clarify the universe. Yep. On the universe card, we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Someone knows. All right. Let me go ahead and read it out the book for you. Number 21. You come far on your journey and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment from this. Like I said, universe done stepped in. I just wanted to read it all for you so you know it's not universe saying you're going to be sad. Okay, no. Universe is saying you're being liberated from this sadness, from this crying over spilt milk, from resentment, from guilt, from whatever this is. You are definitely being released from it. Okay, because somebody here wants to take it to another level. All right, when it comes down to this spiritual union. Okay, they want to be victorious because this is what they want to create. All right. The universe came in to say you will be liberated from this Five of Cups energy. Will. Because somebody here wants the more from you, of you, to you, through you. I love it. Yep. I have the will, baby. Start something new. Let's start over. This is not new like an Ace of Cups. Because you already know this person. You already was in a commitment with this person. So it's something like saying, hey, I want to take it to the next level. I'm coming in with the page. Yes, I know. But I have to. Okay? I have to. I'm coming in with the page because I have to. Okay? 5 of water. I have to. I have to come in like this. All right? I have to come in like this. Okay? Tower. Temperance. I have to come in this way. But I'm willing. I'm willing. I'm willing to put in the work. Okay? I'm willing to put in the work. Because the truth is you're my stability and I want to move to calmer waters. Okay? That's what we got here. Yay! Aries. Somebody wants to come. Okay, they want something deeper. Somebody wants something deeper. I think that's what I'm going to name it. Somebody wants something deeper, baby. We got protect yourself for Aries. Oh. Okay, so we got believe and trust at the bottom of the deck. We got shield yourself. Ask Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Okay, this is a prayer that someone may have in protecting themselves when it comes down to making decisions, what it is that they're trying to create and manifest for themselves. Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. Yeah, because somebody here, I told you somebody could be having cold feet. Okay, saying believe and trust. And then we get what? Eternal love. What is that? Soulmate. What we got? Spiritual union. Okay? Don't get it twisted. It might be in reverse, but it's still a soulmate to me. Okay? And then it has make a commitment. All right? So, I don't know, Aries. I don't know. Since this is love, let's go ahead and put some love on it, shall we? Where we at? Okay. Good time. I like it, Aries. It's been some challenges. Yeah, I see it. It has been, you know. But you guys obviously are still together because see, this offer is not to be an offer of an offer to it's an offer to stay committed. It's an offer to it's like a please forgive me offer. Okay. Please forgive me because I want union with you. I see only you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. The universe is saying you're gonna be liberated of this hurt and pain. Look, what I just say, forgiveness. Didn't I just say it? That's what it's all about. Stop focusing your energy on past events, Aries, or someone else. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Underneath the deck, and I'm going to leave it like that. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So Aries, stop it. You are someone else, okay? Because this person does love you, okay? And they're coming in for forgiveness, or there's a need for you to forgive this person, or come in to ask for forgiveness, however you see fit. Somebody is going to be coming in to ask for forgiveness. They want this new start. They want to show this love and have this passionate new start with you. Okay, and it's just passion. You don't have the Ace of Cups here, okay, but you do have the Page of Cups. All right, and they just want to get things back on track with you. So this looks like something that may have just transpired, that somebody may play a little game already. All right, I understand it. Okay, but it's challenges within some type of union. And sometimes when you already been there and done that, it's like, okay, I get you when you say it's just something little. But I've also been in and had the experience where something little have turned really big because I kept accepting it. All right, so it's like saying to yourself, Aries, like you're just like, listen, I understand what you're saying. Okay, it might not have been all of that. Okay, it may have hurt it, penetrated, touched me in a way where I'm contemplating the offer that you want to give. Okay, because it means I've been there and I've done that. I've already been there and done that. Okay, I've been through relationships. Okay, I know how they do operate. I know how to operate in them. But what I'm not going to tolerate from you is the fact that you act like I don't know how it operates. And you've been through challenges and things yourself to understand that how it operates. So how about you really, really put in that work in and show me that we're going to operate on the same level okay, and not level down or level away or apart, but that me and you kind of level up, okay, together. All right, not you here and I'm here, not I'm here and you here, but we level up together, okay, because at the end of the day, we got a tight bond here. We got a tight bond here. So let's not play games because the universe is stepping in, okay, and removing, helping to remove what has been, someone has been sitting and saturating it, pretty much. Okay, and the focus is to keep building. The focus is to keep investing. Is what the focus needs to be. Is what universe is saying. Is what the focus needs to be. If this is something that you want. Okay, but somebody here is what somebody is definitely trying to create for themselves, moving forward into deepening the bond or being open to something more on the level of a spiritual union, someone who's for them, unless like waiting for God or waiting for universe to bring you someone. Okay, and don't get discouraged because it's your spiritual gifts that may send someone away, and along with that, don't get lost in the fact that you had a connection and they did this one thing and this one thing did hurt you, but you are so adamant on it's not going to be a second time. Okay, it's not going to be a second time, because then you'll miss out on love, because people make changes. And of course it's up to you, Aries, to see what changes has been made, as well as your other person, to see what changes have been made, to see if you're strengthened enough or strong enough to move forward, in which I believe, because I done seen soulmate all over this reading. Okay, someone wanting one and someone having one and needing to make amends and forgive and heal what was past, and not kind of hold on to it, because when you hold on to that past, then you're bringing in that residue from that past person before that past person before that past person, and that's not what you want to do. Okay, you want to actually hold on to it. It's not so much as you may not have healed from other things, but it's so much as it, even though it's still there, it's like that I forgive but don't forget. It's a reminder. Just because you had the experience, you also experienced it on all levels, to where you know how it emotionally had you. So it's like you remember those feelings as well, not just the event, what occurred, but the feeling of it and what you looked like and how you were operating. You know what I mean? And you're just like, I just don't want to go there. So you're taking your time when it comes down to this offer. But Aries, this is your soulmate. Okay, this is your soulmate. And if you are welcoming in a spiritual union, universe is saying they're working with you to be liberated from what is saddening you, from being able to open up to receiving it. Okay, because you could be holding on to some things. Again, forgiveness came out because it's a definite need to do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get something from universe, and we are out of here, Aries. I like it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm so sick. I know I sound like a damn raccoon or something. Do they even say anything to raccoons? I don't know. I don't know, Aries. Like, do raccoons even say anything? Just saying. Ooh, see? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Reversed. So, what someone is doing here is, okay. So, someone here is really trying, is reversed, because someone here is not actually looking at their past and holding on to it. Thank you. Okay. You're really not looking at your experiences, okay, as reflecting on your situation right now, which is great. It's totally freaking great that you're not doing that. Okay. You're having the understanding of it, but you're not allowing yourself to sink in. Okay. Now, this could be just a going out card. Okay. This is after everything, and this is how you're going to be. okay, because of forgiveness, because of healing, okay, but it's saying my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So someone here isn't conditioned to the hurt, the pain, because they have healed, they went through that process, okay. So whatever it is that you're experiencing now is not going to reflect on it in a way where it's going to keep you bound, but it's having you in a, how can I put it? Like I said before, it's having you in a light of, but I'm still just not going to go there, because if I let you get away with it once, then you're going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not affecting you in a way where it's like, you manifest, how can I put this? Aries. Because I'm feeling the energy right now that's just like, you're just like, okay, yeah, we've been through that. Okay, I've been through that before you. Like, and, I handled it very well. I came up out of this, but if you think I don't want to let you do it again, you are mistaken, buddy. Oh, pal, ma'am. I'm not letting you do that. But what you're doing is like, you're telling yourself, I have to be strong this way, setting my boundary, right? Internally, you really want this person, you really love them, you really want to be in this union with them, but it's like, I gotta show up. I ain't no game, okay? You're not going to be thinking you're going to take advantage of me, so I'm gonna let you sweat. I get it. I get it, Aries. I ain't even asking you, okay? Here's the thing, though. Don't stay too long, in my opinion, because you'll begin to manifest. You'll begin to manifest those thoughts into your reality. Those thoughts of, even though you're saying, I'm going to let him sweat a little bit, I am coming back, or I'm going to let her sweat a little bit, I am going to come back, but where I'm just showing, because this is not going to happen again, is what you're saying, like, yeah, thumbs up, right? But it can also be the opposite, where you're actually manifesting it to happen again, okay? Not to say that it will, but your thoughts, you got to watch your thoughts and how you're thinking about the situation, okay? And because it's our thoughts that can create the madness that we don't want to occur, okay? So just watch your thoughts, Aries, all right? But you're going to make her sweat a little bit? All right. You're going to make them sweat a little bit? All right, hey. But you love this person, so stop playing games with yourself. All right, so bye, Aries. I'll talk to you later. Bye.